Nino Round Boxing. I'm back in the building. Shout out to the LDBC. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. So Devin Haney and Adrien Broner going at it over social media. I guess a quick breakdown of the situation is Devin Haney posted a photo and said, "Would you like to see us fight at the catchweight?" And Adrien Broner basically come back saying that Devin Haney acting like a fuck nigga. He hanging around floor. He acting different. Any other time, it's like Devin Haney saying, "Hey, what's up, big bro?" to AB when he sees him. Shit like that. So now AB is saying that, come on, Devin, have them pay me $20 million. I'll make 135 and I become a five-time champion. And so that's just the gist of it. Eddie Hearn, he put his 2 cents in it as well. They mentioned like Adrien Broner pricing himself out and completely dismissing this whole making 135 pounds. I don't even know why AB would even say some goofy ass shit like that. But then again, it's AB. So the shit is to be expected. Now, what do I think of the fight? For Devin Haney, it's perfect. It's definitely perfect. Devin Haney is building his name in the sport of boxing, and this would be a perfect opportunity for Devin Haney to have some of the best promotion he could have for a build-up of a fight. Now, the thing about this is, now I know AB, he got some crack. He's a bigger guy. He's campaigned at 147, not successfully, obviously, but AB does have a lot of success in his career, and Devin Haney being a younger, smaller guy. At the same time, it seems like Adrien Broner is definitely trying to get paid off of this. I mean, who wouldn't? But Adrien Broner, you talking about knocking somebody out, putting your hands on them. It should be for Adrien Broner, since Adrien Broner tends to under-deliver in a lot of his fights in the last few years, Adrien Broner should have an incentive-based contract. And what I mean by that is Adrien Broner should have a number. Let's just throw a random number out there. Let's just say $3 million. The minimum Adrien Broner can get is $3 million. But if Adrien Broner can get a knockdown, if Adrien Broner can visibly stagger, if Adrien Broner can get a knockout, god damn. If Adrien Broner can get a knockout, hey, then you start throwing extra dollar signs on it, and that's when we see how shit really go. At this point in time, I feel like it doesn't matter if it's Eddie Hearn, it doesn't matter if it's the PBC or whoever the case may be. Anyone going forward with Adrien Broner, I feel like, hey, AB, we're going to give you a number below what you want. But this incentive-based contract will put you above and around the range of money that you want for this particular fight. And I feel like that's the ideal way to approach AB, because the risk does not outweigh the reward. AB, he controls his own destiny, and the way he performs and if he lets his hands go will determine things. And that's exactly what I feel like they should do with the Devin Haney fight. Now, personally, I'm sure Devin Haney doesn't really give a damn about that. He has every intention on whooping AB ass. But just a guy like Eddie Hearn in this situation, I mean, hey, what do you got to lose if it's strictly incentive-based? If AB doesn't let his hands go and he stands there and, he has the high guard up and Devin Haney is unleashing on him, and it's not an entertaining fight because AB just does what he always does in the last recent years, then he should be paid for his mediocre performance and paid a mediocre purse and leave it at that. Now, if AB goes outside of his most recent comfort zone and he step up, fuck it, pay the man. But I feel like this would be a great opportunity for Devin Haney to transition over into a full mainstream audience. Now, the whole thing about that is, it's still on the DAZN, and AB is the ideal person to have promotion on TV. Like, people love those Adrien Broner sound bites. If he's taking an L or he's getting a W, it's just overall good entertainment. But you having a younger guy, a guy coming up from a lower weight class and hasn't campaigned in a higher weight classes like Adrien Broner, hey, it makes shit very interesting. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if this actually comes to fruition. We'll see if this shit is just talk. But the thing about it is the way that the DAZN works and the way that they do deals with YouTubers. I mean, them making these very random but potentially exciting, even if it may just be exciting from the promotional side. Them making these type of fights, it seems like this is their niche. I mean, I'll see how everything play out. Until then, it's In the Round Boxing. Shout out to the LDBC, and I'm out.